Third Phase of Moon, Blake Cousins. We're just going to drop the video right now. Jaime Maussan has shared this. What are we looking at? Something on the lunar surface of what looks to be some kind of traffic of unknown objects moving in sequence from left to right. This is being caught by an amateur astronomer, and we can't explain it at the moment. Just watch. What I like is the amateur astronomer is the number one on the front line of disclosure, in my opinion. And videos like this bring to our minds whether we're alone in the universe. It seems to me that there might be indicators of a civilization or maybe a secret space force working on the surface of the moon. Look at this incredible activity. We're seeing multiple orbs, almost as if there was some kind of civilization moving maybe beneath the craters. It's hard to tell. I got Brent Cousins with me right now. I want to get his opinion. Brent, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, Blake, this is pretty badass. I like this, especially that moment we just saw there where the lights, the trail of them are attached to the crater itself. And some people are saying that we've seen these videos all the time from the moon of projectiles leaving. It seems almost like an airport, a celestial airport, a base on the moon with all these objects there. These are fantastic. We've got a great array of moon images that we've collected over the years at Third Phase of Moon, but this one right now is new and it's breaking news right now. It's pretty exciting stuff. Some people might say this could be a tunnel system within the craters of the moon itself. I'm not saying that, but whatever we're looking at here, it's pretty exciting stuff.
Absolutely. This is quite historic, in my opinion. This kind of imagery, I'm hoping NASA could come forward with some kind of explanation, but I highly doubt it. Could, once again, this be some kind of massive hoax, somebody trying to play a trick? We can't guarantee that. What we're saying is that this has just come across our table, and we want to share it with you as fast as possible. That's what we're here for at Third Phase of Moon, bringing you the evidence as it comes in. But again, people might speculate that this is Starlink. I would highly doubt that. The images would be too blurry for it to be in this kind of optics, as if this looks to me that these objects are close to the surface of the moon, or if not in its subterranean tunnels beneath the craters. Again, it's just hard to tell, but guys, like Brent said, we want to get your opinions in this live premiere. And again, the phenomenon, we see things shooting out from the surface. Is there some kind of secret space force that is active right now? Massive events that have been caught by you, the public. And this is what's exciting to us, that we get to share it with you. Now, again, we're on a mission. We've been traveling across America from Hawaii, and we have arrived in St. Augustine, the oldest city in America, on the coast of Florida. And we're going to be doing some research in regards to crash retrievals. But in the meanwhile, we paid a visit to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, and we wanted to share some of our adventures. There's some pretty cool things that we found over there. Enjoy this. All right, check this out. Pretty crazy. We're actually in a log house. Len Moore, over 100 years ago, carved out this log that's over 1,900 years old to make his home. It took him about 4 months to chisel the log out, hollow it out, and then actually he built this home. It took about a year, but it's actually quite amazing. A little cramped, but man, he got the idea after he was stranded in the woods and he was almost freezing to death, and he sought refuge in a hollowed log. This is how we're looking right now. Pretty incredible. More stuff from Ripley's and UFO video, so let's check it out. Talking about anomalies, human oddities. Man, look at this guy, Crocodile Dundee, but is he a vampire? Take a look at his teeth. These guys, there's just strangeness, people's DNA and different kinds of body types. Like this monk, he's blue-faced. You know, it's kind of like Akhenaten. He had kind of the blue-face features. And then you have the man that's like the half-body man here. You know, it's interesting that Ripley's has these oddities, these anomalies. Look at this guy. I guess you could kind of get in here. And this how fat the fattest guy in the world would be. But man, could you imagine being something like this? God, time to go on a diet. But then you got the bulgy-eyed dude here, and he wasn't like this all the time, but he could bulge his eyes out. Very, very bizarre. This is kind of strange being in the museum. Nobody's here. We have the whole place to ourselves. You got the snake guy with the snake going through the nose and the mouth. You got the famous Zoltar reading your fortunes, pay the money, pay to play. Let's put in $1 and see what's going on here.
I am Zoltar, at your service. Listen closely to my instructions now. Hard work pays off over time, but
true.
laziness, it pays off right now.
What?
Heed my advice, young one. Relax and enjoy yourself today. You deserve it. And come back to gain more timeless truths from Zoltar, the wise gypsy.
All right, thanks a lot, Zoltar. Appreciate it. We're gonna get a fortune coming up here, and let's see, did it malfunction? We'll come back to that, but take a look at this guy. You know, we've all seen Lizard Man, the reptilian. You know, this guy kind of, I think, regretted doing this to his body. He's called the Freak. You know, it's interesting, but let's see. I didn't get a fortune, so I guess that's my luck at Ripley's. But come on, we got more to see. And guys, here's a new video just into third phase of moon. Take a close look at this.
Guys, there is this thing that's like hovering over my neighbor's house, and it keeps like chilling there, and then it'll move real quick, and then it'll come back and chill again. I got it on camera now. Every time I would try to camera it, it would move. But dude, this thing's weird. It's not a plane. I don't know what the fuck it is. Look how bright. What is this? It's freaking me out. I mean, great.
All right, so what are we looking at? This video came in from John Ford, and he emailed me to my Gmail, a good place to contact us if you got evidence. But he says, this video my sister took in southern Maryland, he can't explain what's going on. He says it was located on a road area where a lot of Amish families and homes and tons of different animals and horses, crows, etc. She says a craft hovering over our neighbor's yard, and every time she could pull her phone out to record the light up really bright and zoom away, she says she was finally able to capture it. Again, it's hard to tell exactly what it is, but I'm not seeing any FAA lights. And again, she says that it's been hovering there. It's interesting to me, guys. I want to get your thoughts. John Ford, appreciate you sharing this with us. And he also says he's a fan of our YouTube channel. So good looking out, John, for you to submit your sister's video. Again, captured in southern Maryland. Guys, have you ever seen this kind of stuff? Now let's get back to more Ripley's Believe It or Not, some interesting things we come across. So this one kind of caught my eye, more just oddities, but this one at birth, a 8-legged puppy. It didn't last very long, and this is what they've got of it right here at Ripley's, Believe It or Not. And this is kind of crazy, conjoined Siamese twins here too, more anomalies in our world that are very rare indeed. So yeah, what we're looking at is a 2-headed parrot. The taxidermy came up with this. It's real, it's a real deal. Wow. So again, walking in Ripley's Believe It or Not right here in St. Augustine, you kind of get a feeling of the paranormal. And we're gonna be looking around as we're here for possibly maybe paranormal ghost hunts. I'm not sure, what do you guys think about that? But anyway, kind of cool stuff. We got the saber tooth, we got this turtle with some horns kind of coming out of its shell. And it just keeps getting more crazy and crazy here. Whoa, 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 the lion, man, get back. Jesus Christ, it's like that movie, The Beast. But that's what it looked like if you're going to be attacked by a lion. Here it is up close. You get to, you know, it's kind of cool. You get to touch things. They say don't touch it. None of those signs are around. So, you know, we've been asking the people of St. Augustine, have you seen a UFO around here? Hello? Hello? I guess she's kind of gone. Maybe this guy over here, he's got his phones ready. Yo, are you filming UFOs? What's going on here? Oh man, keep your eyes on the skies, all right? Be safe, but come on. These guys are freaking me out. So definitely, the filling in here is quite incredible. The architecture, the design, and again, to think about that this building's been around for over, 150 years or so. It's quite incredible to be in here. All right, so in the hidden corners of the building, there's this chest, and it says, open if you dare. You think we should give it a shot? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Here we go, guys. Let's go. They got some lady locked in there. We got to call the cops. Come on. Wow, look at this place. It's pretty cool. It's peaceful. It's kind of being like in the backyard. Oh, God dang it. Trick floors, tricky spots here in Ripley's. You got to keep your eyes open and be aware around here. You're going to get freaked out if it's your first time, let me tell you. There you go. You ready? Do you guys want to enter the third dimension? Let's go for a ride. Come on, guys. All right, guys. This is Blake Cousins' Third Phase of Moon, and it is my pleasure bringing you the latest UFO sightings. Let me tell you, this is kind of wild. Your mind does play tricks with you, but what the phenomenon is, it's still hard to tell. Anyway, keep your eyes on the skies, everybody. Blake Cousins, we'll see you next time.